Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Tuesday, September 22nd, 2015, and let's get to it. As they always say, age ain't nothing but a number, which seems to be 100% accurate when it comes to bodybuilding phenom Cody Montgomery. After dominating the NPC Teen Nationals with an unprecedented 3 straight victories, Montgomery earned his IFBB Pro card earlier this season when he shocked everyone by winning the heavyweight and overall at the NPC USA Championships. Staying true to form, Montgomery is back in the gym putting in some serious work as he races towards making his highly anticipated pro debut. And with our very own master technician Chris Aceto in his corner, something tells me that his days of inspiring shock and awe are only just beginning. It looks like the offseason is off to a rousing start for the mighty Mike Dragna. After earning his pro card way back at the 2003 USA Championships, Dragna all but dropped off the bodybuilding radar for over a decade before popping up out of nowhere earlier this year, bigger and better than we'd ever seen him before. Much to his credit, Dragna pulled off an impressive 9th place finish at the Chicago Pro earlier this season and looks to be on his way to having a very solid off-season. With a few improvements here and there, it is now the question to see Dragna fighting for a spot in the first call-out at a contest sometime in the near future. Building a good set of wheels is no easy task, but building a set of world-class legs that can hold their own on any stage at any time is a whole nother ballgame, my friends. And there aren't too many athletes in the sport who have better wheels or who approach their training with more intensity than Ben Pakulski. Video footage leaked out from one of Pakulski's recent leg training sessions, where we see the Pac-Man redlining the intensity to a level that's incomprehensible to many. Despite what his critics may say, Pakulski still manages to improve each and every year. And with another long offseason under his belt, it'll be interesting to see what exercises the mad scientist will unveil next. This year's rookie class was one of the more impressive to hit the stage in recent memory, thanks in large part for including the enigma Michael Lockett. The most interesting man in bodybuilding has officially put his competitive plans on hold for the rest of the season and is getting back to work doing what he does best, moving weight. Lockett may very well be one of the most genetically gifted athletes we've seen come into the sport in quite some time. And after packing on over 10 pounds of muscle during the contest season, he's got the stats to back it up. Going forward, it's hard to imagine Lockett not snagging a few wins next season and clinching a precious Olympia qualification. Although Anth may not be a 212 bodybuilding household name, that doesn't change the fact that the British powerhouse is still one heck of a bodybuilder. Bales released some footage from a few of his legendary training sessions recently, where we see the man appropriately dubbed the Freak, destroying the weights with a homicidal intensity. Bales has fared well in his few sporadic pro appearances, and should he decide to make a real push to establish his presence in the 212 division, it would add another very intriguing piece to the constantly evolving puzzle. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.